Are you ready for the most 80s movie you've ever seen? The production design, the hair and makeup, the wardrobe, the whole color palette, everything. We're going retro today in 1986's Unveiled. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Jason from Barefoot Squeaky Clean Adult Films. Today is an audience request. This one goes out to Lorenzo. So Lorenzo suggested this. I let him jump the line with the Patrick Palmer Friends and Family discount. And then I found out that Lorenzo is not Lorenzo. We have a new Lorenzo, two Lorenzos. Welcome to the family. Lorenzo Pintos got this into the top 5. Well, Lens Flare comes in at the 0 hour and says, do Unveiled. It has ulterior motives. And that sealed the deal. New Lorenzo Pintos and Lens Flare. All right, super 80s. This looks amazing. This is from a 2016 Vinegar Syndrome DVD. I think they injected it with steroids because I would lose a bet that this is not 4K. This is the crispest. It's crispy. It's crispy. Humphrey Knipe wrote and directed this. Susie Randall produced it, and Guido shot it. Humphrey started off his career just writing. He did Star Virgin, Stud Hunters, and Kiss and Tell. Too Naughty to Say No was his first time in the director's chair. Susie Randall produced this, but some people would say that she kind of directed it. Let's throw to my corner.
Well, Humphrey was involved with the shoots and was there and really contributed. She was really very much the director. She was really the prime person. She was the person telling us everything to do. And
he had tons of good things to say about Susie and Humphrey. If there was 4 heads up on a female Mount Rushmore, anyone you asked, she would be one of them. Model turned photographer turned producer, and she's done a bunch of stuff. She's shot movies. She's Susie Randall. Her story is amazing. There's a Rialto report is Susie Randall, Humphrey, and Holly. Holly Randall, the super multi-talented. She's a writer, director, producer, cinematographer, author. I think I need Holly Randall in my life. Do we have any people? We don't have people. I want to hang out with Holly Randall, but that's besides the point. Guido shot this. Multiple Vinegar Syndromes to his name. Tasty, Pleasure Maze. Those are 2 good-looking films. Wait till you see this film. He also shot Lover's Lane, which that is an amazing 35mm film that needs to get bumped. The brothers did the music. Everyone knows that. Remember when we did Angel of the Night? They were billed as the brothers. In this film, I think it's just Christopher St. Booth. Philip Adrian Booth, not on the credits. But in this movie, Cinema Symphonies. So we've done a lot of their movies. This is the first Cinema Symphonies. We've seen The Brothers. We've seen Untitled, or just no credit, but they did the music. And you're going to hear ulterior motives. Some jabroni cut it all up. It was me. The song's playing. Look at the girl at the jukebox. Man, it is playing at the bar scene. It is cut up because this is the clean version. PG, bitch, shit, dipshit. A lot of cigarette smoking. A lot of cheating too, but a lot of drinking and smoking, and cheating, and 3 swearing, and a leather daddy for Abe. That was his favorite part. And so that makes it PG. 84 minutes chopped down to 10, and that's with credits. This is a quick one. And if you want more 80s, check out the uncut Vinegar Syndrome. It's amazing. Humphrey Knipe, Susie Randall. Let's do the dance. I'll meet you at the end.
You are so beautiful.
Oh, Pat. What makes you think I'm happy?
Well, I've talked to your wife plenty of times on the phone. She seems like a very nice person.
Nice person. Give me a break. She's selfish. She's pushy. She spends all day under the hairdryer so she can knock him dead on the streets. She's got a splitting headache.
So, how was your day, darling?
A bitch.
I'm sorry to hear that. But tonight's a night out with the boys, so that should cheer you up.
What are you girls gonna do tonight?
Oh, we're gonna watch Masterpiece Theater. It was so dignified back in those days.
I think you're just a closet Victorian myself.
Now, Robert, what is that supposed to mean? Ah, they're here.
Hello.
Thank God it's Friday.
Well, can I fix you guys a drink?
Just something soft for me.
What's wrong?
Just a headache, it'll go.
Poor thing. How about you, Ted?
I'll wait till we hit the bar.
Okay, fine.
Well, come on, counselor. Let us go forth and do battle.
We won't be late.
Don't worry, we'll probably be fast asleep by the time you get home.
Good night, girls.
Bye. Julie, whatever is the matter?
Don't you ever wonder where those two go every Friday night?
I guess where they've been going for years, to the seedy little bars.
What if they're going to singles bars? You're the only one I can really trust and count on.
I sometimes feel that we depend on our men too much. For companionship, for love.
Hi, T. Jackson the Rocks. Thank you.
Thank you.
So there I was.
You're Julie? She looks like a live one to me.
Yeah, I wish. Come on in, counselor.
It's too early. I like to wake up a little more gradually.
Good morning.
Come here, dipshit. I'm gonna bust your face. She thinks I did it.
Good morning.
And what's so good about it?
Cindy, whatever's the matter with you?
Well, it seems that nothing is sacred anymore. Not marriage, not home, nothing. Look what I found in my husband's coat pocket.
The Mask Club. Provocative attire. What is this?
For members, I rang and chucked. There they are, happy as pigs in shit.
They're really gonna pay. Here they come. Lambs to the slaughter.
Shh. Remember to disguise your voice.
Hello, ladies. I hope you've had a pleasant evening so far.
Oh, yes, but it's a bit lonely. He likes a certain intimacy, don't you think?
Perhaps you would like a change of scene.
How about the ecstasy, though?
May we escort you?
Is there somewhere that we could freshen up a bit first?
It's right on the way.
So what did you think of that? Did you like that when Mike Horner we opened with him walking down the road and then we cut to 2 seconds of him walking into a girl's apartment? I had to leave it. It almost makes no sense, but the production design, there was a freaking pair of boots on the wall. The production design was so amazing, and that girl's wardrobe was banging, and I just had to let you peek at it. That girl was Patty Petite. Slight cameo. She was in Tasty in Angel's Revenge. So I guess now she's been on the show 3 times. Oh, and also Alexis Greco, Secretary, Quick Second, Lover's Lane, Pleasure Maze, and of course Debbie Does Dishes 1, 2, 3. She's like one of the funnest parts. She's the 4th wall breaker. All 3 times she plays a different character, and 2 of those 3 times she tells the audience, look, now I'm the ambulance driver. But I'll tell you what, Krista Lane and Erica Boyer, this is their world, and they're barely sharing it. There's basically 4 people in this movie. A couple cameos in the Mask Party and Patty Petite, and 4 people. Krista Lane, our brunette, her 4th time on the show. She does such a good job. In 1988, she won Best Actress. 1988, she won the statue. I'm getting obsessed with the AVN grid of the awards. Deep Throat 2 was her performance. Best Actress of the Year. And a fine performance here. We just saw her in Blame It on Ginger. Years ago, we saw her in Sins of the Wealthy 2, and we've seen her in Taboo 6, The Obsession. Of course, she couldn't have done all that amazing acting without Erica Boyer. This is her third time on the show. All three. Vinegar Syndrome. Man, talk about being like picky. Well, I mean, I'm sure they didn't know which ones back then would have the lasting power, but Body Girls and Let's Get Physical, the double Hypatia lead disc, Erica was known as the ultimate goddess of erotica, and she might not have a statue, but she has 2 major awards. Some would say the biggest you can win. XRCO, Hall of Famer. AVN, Hall of Famer. And their men are amazing. I think Jake Scott is maybe my favorite actor of all time. Only movie he's ever done. That performance, and maybe it struck a chord to me. He was like my older cousin Bruce, who was probably like that age in the, well, not that age, a little younger, but was that age in the 80s. I wonder if that was just like a style of guy, super sarcastic and like, bro. But he was so good. And a lot of his goodness was cut out. The reason why this is 10 minutes long, after we removed the sex scenes, it was like over a half an hour. And then it gets hacked to pieces and it's 10 minutes because everything in the exposition, everything they were talking about was inappropriate. Like mad inappropriate. But I mean, if I could have released the R-rated cut, the movie just minus sex scenes, how in the world did Jake Scott only do one movie? It's mind-blowing. We wanted to do a project. Who was it? Eddie Marinara. There's another guy in Angel of the Night, which that's funny because the Booths did the music for that too. There's a guy named Eddie Marinara. He was my favorite actor in the whole movie. One only. So we were joshing around about, well, not even joshing around. We were throwing around the real idea of making a video about adult performers that are one and done. Well, they got to be good. They can't be like, I'm sure there's a lot of bad ones that were one and done. But sometimes you get a Eddie Marinara or a Jake Scott. What? So we would, if anyone, you have any favorites out there who only have one performance and it's good, let us know because we might be compiling a video. I'll tell you who's not one and done. 24th appearance on Squeaky Clean Adult Films, Mike Horner. I love Mike Horner. This is one of his jokey performances. I've said on record a bunch of times, I love when Mike Horner is dramatic, but I love when Mike Horner is comedic. And this one, to tell you the truth, why I just brought that up, is because this was kind of a hybrid. We just saw Mike in latex recently. Of course, he's David in Debbie Does Dishes trilogy, which is my ultimate favorite. He was David in 1 and 2, and then he went to heaven and he played an angel in Debbie Does Dishes Part 3. Same character, still David in heaven. And speaking of awards, we have a Hall of Famer, we have a Best Actress, and Mike Horner has won numerous Best Actor of the Year. 1993 and 1994. Man, his contemporaries must have been bummed out. 2 years in a row, and then he doesn't win in 95. And he wins Best Actor of the Year in 96. So 93, 94, 96. He got 3 statues at home. He's got more than that, but those are the top of the line when you win Best Actor of the Year. Taja Rae, you probably saw her for a couple frames. No, a couple seconds. She was like the main mime at the end. So when you see the little mime act, not Leather Daddy, when you see the little mime act, that's Taja Rae and Mike Horner. He's playing 2 characters. He's at the mask party watching the performance. First it's these 2 like mimes and then it's Leather Daddy. I know you didn't get to see a lot of it. I suggest you go check out the Vinegar Syndrome one. So Mike Horner in the first half of the Mask Club performance is sitting on a couch watching himself perform. That's Humphrey and Susie. And Guido. What am I talking about? That's all 3 get props to that. Taja Rae was the Barbie in Living Doll. She was in Jailhouse Girls and she was in Taboo American Style. And now this. You barely saw her. I did squeak her in. There was, she did a topless mime. What do I do with that? What am I over here? Mylin was in that crowd from Double Dare and Skin Tight. She was in the audience. Nikki Knights was in there too. Nikki Knights is also from Double Dare and The Huntress. And that's about it. Right? Right? Hey guys, guys, oh my God. I'm sorry. Cut that out. I might as well say chat. Hey, chat, content, chat, content, chat, content, chat.
Guys, I want you guys, algorithm guys. I want you guys, I'm not gonna say I cracked the code, but guys, trust me, guys, get in the comments, guys. Let's start engaging with each other's content, guys. Look at me, guys.
Just so you know, we have so many requests coming up. We have 3 more celebrities, but only 2 more weeks. We're going to keep it going. And guess what? Over here, we have also 2 more weeks of audience requests, but I'm just going to keep it going. I always do requests outside of March. There's tons that are prepped and ready, and it's way more than 2. So we're just going to keep going. And then maybe just my picks will be on Sundays. We have a PayPal button, and we have a Cash App button. Oh, and we have, I never say this, we have YouTube Super Thanks, which we just got another one from Jamie. Just a couple of days ago, I said we got our first donation in months. And to show herself up, she does. Oh, our Cash App works. I've asked the audience for someone to just send me $1, see if I set it up right. Well, one of Jamie's donations was Cash App. She must have watched an old video and heard me say that 100,000 times. And so she came through clutch. 2 donations, and one of them was the Cash App. So the Cash App is set up. I set it up right. Don't subscribe, don't like, don't share, just watch. Those are the 4 things. Sunday is a big one, and we've got another big one and another big one. We're like just a snowball, just getting bigger and bigger. Thanks for watching. I wonder if this is going to get claimed. I wonder if Ulterior Motives is so popular now that there's a claim on it. I didn't think of that until right this second. Okay, I gotta go edit. I gotta see about some things. Unveiled, take 3. There was a adult film website advertisement in the cut. We can't be promoting an adult website. Thanks for watching.